what happens. Why is that not working? Testing, testing. There we go. Right, now we got to check this one. Yep, that's that. Cool. Mode capture specific window. Yep. What about the sound? Because I can't... Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Sorry guys, this is going to get a bit confusing. Okay guys, I'm not too sure about game audio, but it doesn't really matter in a game like this, so I'll make sure that I sort that out before the next time we come along. We've just entered a lovely little torrential rainstorm here, that's fine. People should probably buy umbrellas. Or just endure the rain as they are. Now, we've, I've upped the quality on the video, so I hope that works for you all. It might drop out more often than not, considering we're in Australia. Whoops. It doesn't really matter in a game like that. Okay, that's all good. My camera's still crap. But yeah, let's continue building island number 3. And once this rain stops, I'll be releasing the Diplodocus that everyone's been waiting for. So yeah, as just a general announcement as well, this is going to be my last YouTube-specific stream of this game. We need that one's DNA. No DNA, can sell it, that's good. Even more stuff to sell. Good, that's exactly what we want for our other island. There's research. Is there research to be done? Let's have a look. No, nothing's available. We've maxed out our research so far. So I don't know if any of you saw my tutorial. If not, if you haven't, check it out. It's a really good exploit on how to get lots of money to an island that's in need, or just your parks in general. You can use your first really good one, like the one we're in now, to fund all the other ones in a sort of roundabout way, and it's really fun, actually. Oh, we can now make an Ankylosaurus. Rawr. Right. Sending a team off to Egg Mountain. I'm sure they're going to come back with something egg-related, which would be excellent. Right, ours... Give you my numbers later. Go to Hatchery Alpha. Release dino. I don't think we're meant to release another dino in here yet, because these Taurosauruses, they don't like the population in here at the moment, so we'll let one more dino perish before we release that one. Oh wait, does he need a friend? Does he need a friend? There's 2. It looks like they want friends. What about you, Struthiomimus? Where are you at? You just don't care, do you? Okay, let's go see if I can maybe move one of the dinos to another enclosure, like the Struthiomimus. How are you feeling, Mr. Triceratops, so-and-so? Yeah, you want more socialization, so you don't mind the population in here. What about you guys? You're happy with the population? What about you, Hoangosaurus? Oh, you couldn't care less about the population at the moment. Let's go ahead and move Mr. Struthiomimus from enclosure 1 to this one. How are you handling being all alone, Draco? You good? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and move him. So, what we'll want to do there is get our ACU teams, add task, and we want our Struthiomimus over here. Oh god, we've got a couple in there. I don't think we can move that many. Can't afford to move that many, to be completely honest. What about you? Yeah, there's only one... Oh, who died? Who died? If it's in this enclosure, we're good. No, it's in another enclosure. Oh, who passed away? I think it's the Triceratops we were just looking at. Yeah. Well, as long as they die of old age, we know that we're doing things right. Transport team, away! Well, this does, however, give us an opportunity in that we can release an Ankylosaurus if we can possibly make one. Let's have a look. 52% viable. It's a bit risky, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Someone with a keen eye might have noticed that already. Yes, it's happening. It's finally happening. Oh my god. That was so loud, I wasn't ready for it. Stream health looks good even at 720. I'm quite happy about that. Alright, what do we got here? Myosaura Amber. Yeah, sure, why not? And more Myosaura. We'll just keep doing expeditions from here. It'd be nice if we could get a second expedition team, to be honest. What's this? Commonly found specimens. Site completed. No new fossils discovered. Partially depleted. Ideally, we want to finish them all. I want more Ankylosaurus genome, I think. I think that's a clever way to move about it. Right, has that dead dino been transported? Oh no, we've got another one. Although, as evil as it sounds, that Taurosaurus dying does solve our issue. Sorry, mate. It was nice knowing you. Now, is the other one going to get all suicidally depressed now? Yeah, he's not entirely happy. Although his comfort's only 4% down. I think I'm willing to risk that for now. And we'll get the last Cintausaurus out, because they need one more for their socialization level. So let's see how that goes. We'll wait till another Theomimus thing dies, and then we can release another Taurosaurus and make that one happy again. Really have to play a balancing act when you've got this many herbivores in the one place. That's alright, Perky. Actually, I only just started. How's your T-Rex? He passed away, I'm sorry to say. You've done the same behind-the-scenes work on the game. Yeah, oh, some. Yeah. By the way, do you have 2 expedition teams? No, not yet. But when we do, we'll be rich. Well, we already are rich here, but I mean in the other island. Right. So, let's have a look at our... We've got a new Tyrannosaurus Rex, actually. He's really... invisible. I don't know where he is. He might have passed away, actually. Oh no, here he is. I renamed him Perky as well, in your honor. He's a super species of dinosaur. This one. He's got a cool new skin color as well. There you go. He is ferocious. I think he might actually be stuck, to be honest. Oh no, there he goes. Oh, it sounds so cool when they move through the trees and you hear like the breaking twigs and stuff. He's really high. He's camera shy. Perky, it's okay. It's just me with a camera. Don't worry. Obviously someone's having a bad hair day, so we'll move away. Right, what have we got? We've got more Ankylosaurus stuff. Awesome. I love Ankylosaurus stuff. Dinosaur ready to release. Oh, our Ankylosaurus actually survived the hatching process. Here we go. New dino, everyone. You read that wrong, say it again. By the way, do you have 2 exploration teams? Does he have learning for the DNA? Oh, let me double check what his DNA traits are.
Yes. This here is an Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus.
Armored, and with a tail that can wheel like a massive club.
Sounds like me.
Even in the Cretaceous period, sometimes
I've got a tail. It's really massive in the club department. Does he have learning? Oh, yeah. But how cool is this Ankylosaurus? Ah, I love the Ankylosaurus. It's like a mini armadillo with a weapon. Look at that. Everyone gets out of his way. Now, let's make sure he's happy. What does he need? He doesn't want socialization. He hates the population in here. Okay. But it's only 98% comfort, so he's good with grassland and forest, food and water. Right. He will be okay, although it's actually a mistake having them not by themselves. So, yeah, the thing that I've been waiting to do for this stream, now that you're here, Perky, since you're our main follower at this point, it's time. Been waiting for this forever. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Oh look, what's that in the background? I already have 2. But I thought I'd share the release with you guys. I didn't spoil this bit for myself either, I just always skipped it. So this is really nice. Give us a big roar, buddy. Give us a really big roar. Come on. I know you can do it. That neck must be a massive trumpet. Come on. Ah. Not as big as I was expecting, to be honest. The roar, I mean. The Diplodocus is massive, on the other hand. Well, let's get them right in the middle of the socialization happiness. We've got another one. Oh, my dog wants out. Always when I start streaming. Ignore my pants, I'm in my pajamas. Off you go. Come on. Come on. It's warm in here, it's cold out there. Your choice. Come on. Alright, I've leaned the door. He can come back in if he wants. Oh, someone's out of food. Who is it? Who's out of food? Where? Oh, it's one of our 2 herbivore feeders. Luckily we have a second one there. Oh, I've completely forgotten about feeding, haven't I? Alright. Let's go to the ones that are depleted first, because otherwise we're in trouble. Give them some tasks to do. Oh, now they're both out. That's not good. Yep, go do that. Oh, no. Cancel that last one. Oh. Whatever, we'll figure it out. That one. That one. That one. Yep, that's all the ones down that end of the park. Alrighty, and now these. And last but definitely not least, these. Because otherwise we'll have an angry Tyrannosaurus. Now let's have a look at our Diplodocuses. Diplodocusae. I've been waiting for this stream for a long time. Well, Perky, unfortunately, unlike most people, I actually work over the weekend. Whereas Ivy, she is well and truly asleep because in about 6 hours she's going to work. I'm filling up her car's petrol in about 2 hours so that she can go to work, actually, because the silly bugger forgot to go to the petrol station today, and it's like, you've got the E and you've got the needle, it's like there. This is why you don't buy your girlfriend a car that uses a lot of petrol. Like, I gave her the really fast car. Like, I've got the luxury car, she's got the fast car. We swap over all the time, but obviously hers is the cooler one to drive. Got the sports suspension and all that. Anyway, uses a ton of petrol, and she drives about 20 k's to work every day. So in a 5-day week she's used that. She usually works 6 days a week because she always takes on extra shifts, and she goes there twice a day. Because split shift, she works at an airport, etc, etc. As a result, she constantly goes through all of her fuel, and I'm like, how much petrol have you got left? And then you'll actually look at her dashboard, and she has no clue that she's almost out of petrol. She'll get stuck one day, I guarantee it. Right, where are these other empty feeders? Come on, guys. No, they're getting filled up now. That's good. We're all sorted. Where's the dead dino? Dead Dino, tell me you didn't die of starvation. What'd you die of? Where? Oh my goodness. You know what? Whatever. Let's just go ahead and... there. Transport him out of there. I know the Dilophosaurus was a bit of a flop. Nobody was really into it except for me. Was it here? It was here. Remove dead dino, yeah. Right, he's over here in the bushes. I just want to quickly investigate what he died of. Like, it better be old age, because... I can't get through to him. No cool. Ah, well. Can I see him? Where is he? Nah, we'll just have to let that one go. Right, that's all the problems with the park solved. We'll remember to send out those rangers sooner. You should stream 3 days a week. Yeah, but I also need to go to the gym that many times. I also have to work 5 days a week. I also have a love life, so I have to go on a date. I have work life, so I have to go in outings with my colleagues to bond. All of this is tax deductible apart from the relationship, by the way. And, yeah, I don't know. Doing 3 streams a week would be difficult. 1 a week is manageable, and I think because of my low sub count, it's kind of necessary to do it that way. I don't know if you read the description, Perky, but actually I'm moving my streams to caffeine.tv as soon as all my fans figure out what that is. It's a new streaming program. It's way better than Twitch, and I'm going to try and be one of the 4 leaders of said program. I want to be one of the first to get big on it. And I want to, I don't know, I really like it. It kicks Twitch out of the water. Like, when you type a message to me, it's instantaneous, whereas on YouTube it takes, because of the settings I've got right now with my Australian internet, about 20 seconds. Even with Australian internet, when you type messages to someone on Caffeine, not only does it go through instantly, but it actually appears at the bottom of my screen. Like, if you imagine this cube where I am here, it would appear just down here as a speech bubble about that big underneath my face, and I'd be able to read it instantaneously. And when people send through donations, they can do anything from like $1 all the way up to 100, and it's instantaneous. It goes straight into an account, right? And it gives you a emoticon to use in that stream forever. And the best part about it is there's no fees or anything. It's just instantaneous. And the company makes most of its money because when you do a donation, it gives them a very small %, whereas with YouTube ads, it gives them a very large percent. So there's a lot more going to the streamer with caffeine. Now, I'm not doing it for donations yet, but it would be nice to get a return so I can at least pay off my gaming computer or the PlayStation or the things that I've actually used to reach out to you guys who enjoy watching me. So that's what I'm going to be doing one day. But yeah, caffeine.tv, check it out. I reckon it's amazing. On that note, I'm still going to stream on YouTube because hopefully I get big here because that's where most of the audience is. So, you know, take some, leave some. I'm going to do maybe 1 to 2 streams a week depending on how things go. Tops. That's going to have to be me. I love doing edited videos. Edited content is way much more fun to make. Also a lot harder and requires a lot more of my attention. So yeah, that's how that's working for the foreseeable future. Until we get over 10,000 subs, then maybe I'll consider doing something a bit more regular than once or twice a week. Hello Dino Games, how's things? Welcome to probably the most appropriate game for your username, Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I have a tradition, we name dinos after viewers, so I've got a couple of dinos over here without a name. Would you like to be a Huangiosaurus? A Draco Rex, no that's Yness, we've already named him. A Struthiomimus over there you could be. We've got a whole bunch more in this enclosure, they're all just hiding in the forest. Antisocial bastards you are. Where are we? Come on, let's find someone here. I can't find anybody. What happened to all my dinos? There's supposed to be an Ankylosaurus here somewhere. I reckon Dino Games would make a excellent Ankylosaurus name. Oh no, who died? We'll have to attend to this first. Oh, Yness just passed away. It's like, speak of the devil, right? Alright, helicopter team. Oh, is it raining all of a sudden? It totally is. This one, transport teams, get me my dead dino out of there. Right, at least the Ankylosaurus will be comfortable now because he didn't like socialization. Where are you guys? I know you're all hiding because it's raining, but I'd love to see some of you once in a while. Dinosaurs don't really seem to care about wet weather. It's good. It's good. I'm sure it'll pass soon. Okay, when we find the Ankylosaurus, I will name him after you, but until then we need to wait. Or you could be one of our new Diplodocus, as I call them. Diplodocuses. Where's the new one? Here we go. Let's name him. Dino Games. There we go. You are a beautiful figure, Dino Games. Look at that. Oh, hang on. I wanted to zoom in on you, not move away from you. Right, here we are. This is Dino Games, everybody. Give us a big roar, buddy. Nope, he's too thirsty to roar. Welcome back, Perky. We just named this Diplodocus Dino Games. He's having a drink. With his friend over here. We also lost Yness, the Draco Rex, while you were gone. Unfortunate time. See if I can get Perky on camera yet. Here he is. Hello, Perky. Right, let's have a look at your statistics. What is your genetics? So, what have we got? We've got lifespan plus 9 years. His current age is 42, so I mean he's already on his way out too. He's got extra defense. No, we didn't give him the learning, did we? Okay, well, we'll have to do that next time. Let's just go ahead and make the next one. Alright, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Where is he? There he is. Modify the genome. You want learning and learning, but we have a lot more traits to change. Right, we'll keep that. Resilience, learning and learning. Digestion, learning. Here we go. Set that one in. And instead of defense, you also wanted learning. Aggressive instincts, instinct repair, brain aging, that was the other one. Oh, we've already got that one. Intuitive learning. There we go. Alrighty, so the next one's going to be a very learned Tyrannosaurus. And incubate. For 3 million. Perky, you're expensive. Have you released that you have 2 dig teams? Have you realized that I have 2 dig teams? I actually don't. I thought so too, but I've never been able to send more than one. So send team. Oh! Okay, I actually do, I just didn't know. So no, I didn't realise. Thanks for pointing it out. The dig teams are away, and we'll get a lot more fossils now. That's going to make this so much faster. Yeah, thanks for that. Seeing as we don't have research, that will definitely make things go a lot faster. Right. So there's Perky. Let's see if we can find that Ankylosaurus that I wanted to showcase a second ago. Is that you? No. Huangiosaurus. Huangosaurus. Struthiomimes. I'm coming up with all these plural descriptions. Here he is. This is Ankylosaurus number 1. Our first one. He's got a very weak genome, so he's probably going to die very quickly, but isn't he beautiful? Just seeing him come back like this. Look at that massive club on his tail. Turtle, you're an idiot. Yeah, not as bad as the guy that writes "you're" without an apostrophe or an E. It's okay, I still love you. I'm guessing you're a lot younger than me. Right, still no new research available. I don't think that's going to change in the near future. This park is running nice and smooth. Shall we go to the next island? No, let's wait till the expedition gets back and get some more valuable fossils first, I reckon, actually. How's our profits going? They're back up to where they should be. This is excellent. We're using a lot of power here, it's got to be said. But yeah, the one thing I found really ridiculous about this park was trying to fit power generators. Especially once we put this Diplodocus enclosure in. I have to say one thing, though. These guys, they're only using half of the enclosure. I could have easily put more dinos over here. And you know what? I'm starting to think that I might just go do that. Right, what have we got? More of you. Yes, we need that. We need that. What's this? Torosaurus. Well, we can't sell it. We already did that. Draco Rex. Don't really need that, so we could sell that. Here's one that we can sell for 120k, so we'll extract that one. So we've got another sellable. I think we're waiting for Expedition Team 2 to come back, aren't we? Dead Dino, again, typical. Let's continue with these two, I reckon. We don't... I don't really want Myosaurus. I want more Tyrannosaurus and stuff like that, and Ankylosaurus. Oh, so many choices, guys. Oops, screensaver came on. Turtle, I am younger than you. Yeah, I figured as much. Which is probably why you're better at video games. Hank for the armor dinosaur. Okay, yeah, we'll call him Hank. That's fine. We've got a new viable genome now, so we can have yet another dinosaur. We don't want Torosaurus. We want more Diplodocus and Brachio, but we've got them for now anyway. Brachiosaurus is something we don't have yet. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus is what they're called. Let's go to China, actually. There's a lot of digs there we've been missing. Oh, hang on, what's this? Ceratosaurus. Let's check that one out. And we'll do China as well. Let's go from south to north, I reckon. Velociraptor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happened? Who's broken out of where? Triceratops, of course. Alright. Time to get the teams on it. Everything always runs so smoothly, then something goes wrong. Right, let's transport the dead dino first. Oh no, he's on the loose. No, priorities. Why are these guys so bad? There. Get him. Get him. Should we get people into the shelters? I don't know. It feels like the response would be bad. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please evacuate to the nearest shelter for your own safety. Thank you. We'll name the armor dinosaur in a moment. We just need that Triceratops taken down, the fence repaired. Oh, the fence! I almost forgot, where are the rangers? We need to fix the fence first. Oh my gosh, that would be so bad if we forgot that. Now, did we miss a weak fence here? Why are they in there? What are you doing? Holy lol face. Oh no, we've got 2 dead dinos now. Well, these things need taking care of one thing at a time, okay? Just... No, not the fossil. Ah, I always choose the wrong ones. Sorry, guys. I know this is, like, painful to watch. Right, let's move you back into your enclosure. And let's find the dead dinos. We've lost Struthiomimus. That's actually not such a bad thing because we needed less population in that enclosure. Where's dead dino number 3? Ah, here's one. Ah, Huangiosaurus, you died too? And you as well? What's going on? Are they all dying of some sickness? Oh no, old age. They were just released at the same time, so they died at the same time. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's under control. The shelters are open. The dead dinos are being removed. The fence has been repaired, and now I'm also going to upgrade it, because obviously that's necessary. We'll go replacement. We'll go the heavy steel fence all around, because we can't trust our dinos anymore. Sad face. Could you guys move away from the fence? I need to build on that.
Transit has commenced.
Got to be really careful around these edges, not to miss like a little gap somewhere.
Asset transportation in progress.
Like this one, for example. Now, don't worry about those alarms. Those are all my fault. The alarms are on because I chose for them to be on. Could you guys please move? What?
Transportation complete.
What are you all doing there? I need to go scare these dinos off with a ranger vehicle or something. Just need to go growl at them with a V8.
Attending to feeder supply.
Alright. Make sure the feeders are up.
Acknowledged.
Let's get the rangers doing their stuff, because obviously this is trying to be a massive distraction.
Understood.
That's what this is an attempt at, I'm guessing.
No problem.
I need you. It's going to be a bit all over the place here for a few minutes, guys. Sorry.
Inbound.
Alright, those two there. That one as well. And if you could handle one of those two. Right, now I need to remember which ones have been done and which ones haven't. So I'm guessing this one,
Resupply request received.
this one, and this one.
Understood.
And I think that's all the feeders done. Right, now once these guys are done doing the feeders, I'll need to go scare them all away from that fence again. Oh, somebody's attacking a fence again. You arsehat.
No problem.
Alright, we need to take control of this situation before it gets out of hand this time. I'm sorry, if you're going to be like this, you're going to have to be sold. What is it not comfortable about? Social, it wants more friends, that's what's going on. Excuse me, can you hurry up with the fixing part? And can you hurry up with the tranquilizing part? We're going to have to sell it. We're going to have to sell it off, because, yeah. It's become an issue now. And look at all these people that still haven't managed to get to a shelter. Like, come on. Alright, come on. Let's get him. Get him. Thank you. Dino down. Not dead, just tranquilized. Transport teams. We're going to have to sell this one. It's no good.
Asset to be collected.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're going to have to sell your friend off. He's being a bit of a ruffian. And yeah, can't have ruffians. Cannot have ruffians. Once they do that, they leave. That's our policy. We can't put people in danger just to see your beautiful selves. And luckily, they've all left this side of the enclosure now, so I can finish upgrading the fences around there. I don't know why that's a thing. All shelters open. No, keep them closed. When the problems aren't fixed yet. Nah, we'll just... I think we're good now. Nothing wrong. Nothing is going wrong in our park anymore. We're good now. And we've fed everyone, so nothing can go wrong now. And now I'm going to leave. It needs friends. Yeah, it did need friends, but honestly, they all died. And I think the Torosaurus is definitely something that's going to have its own enclosure from now on. Because that just didn't go well. And the Ankylosaurus isn't far behind. Where is he? He was being a bit of a... just dying left, right, and center at the moment. You know what? Let's let an entire enclosure just run out of dinos. Draco. Okay. I can handle them going because they're old news. Not that, you know, every life isn't beautiful, but people aren't entertained by the Draco Rex, as they are with the giant Tyrannosaurus. Right, now, we do need dinos to replace them. We had, like, what was it, 30 before? So we've lost 6 dinos, actually. It's time to work on finding friends. Oh, that is an awful noise. Sorry about that. The Triceratops was a lot more friendly than the Torosaurus, wherever it is here, this one. So, I'm thinking maybe we'll release another one of him. Yeah. Yeah. We'll need 2, because they like to socialise, though. There we go. That one's gone. How are you handling life? He's okay with the socialization situation. But he'd obviously prefer a friend. I think the Sing Tower fine now as well. Yes. Is anyone not fine is the real question. No, I think they're all fine actually. Look at these guys having a conversation. I want to get involved here. Make them breed. They can't breed yet. I need the 100% genome, I'm pretty sure, first. Speaking of genomes, actually, let's go send off more dig teams. Let's have a look what they brought back last time. What's this? That totally looks like it could have been a Tyrannosaurus. More Ceratosaurus, I think that was. More Dilophosaurus, don't really need it, but we got it anyway. And more stuff to sell. Shall we go to the other park and sell it? What have we got? 100, 220, 320, 360... 380, 480, 580,000. That's enough for another building or so. So we should probably go over to the other park and actually spend that. How's Hotel 3? Oh, we have named the hotel. I don't think you can do that. Let's call this one Goat Stay. Because it's only 3 stars and, you know. Goat Stay is actually... I've named it that because we lost a goat in here somewhere. It just ran free and we never saw the goat again. Which was amazing, actually. We have a bowling alley now, by the way. Just thought I'd give everyone the heads up on that. It's provided a lot of extra services for the park, and you can see here we're looking after our star rating. I think people are kind of annoyed that our dinos have gone downhill a bit. Not as much as they're annoyed at the dinosaur visibility, though. Where are the dinosaurs not visible? T-Rex has 2 viewing galleries. This place has 2. Maybe the Dilophosaurus? What do you cover? Yeah, see, they're visible there. No. I want to see the view. The field of vision, not the feeders, thank you. Ah, look at that, the Diplodocus, the Diplodocus. Wait, we might be able to put a viewing tower right there to fix that, hang on. It's a bit of a push, but let's see if it works. It would go right there. Let's just do it anyway. Why not? Why not? How'd we do? Oh, we got more fossils. Extract the DNA, extract the DNA. What are you? Yes, extract. And extract. Why not? Right, back to the other park. I think the T-Rex incubation failed. How do you guys always see this before I do? Like, come on. No, it's fine. It's just we don't want to release two, otherwise they will genuinely start eating each other. I'm waiting for this one to pass away since more than half of his lifespan's over. If you look here, you can see he's only going to live like another 17 years. And he's impressing some audiences right now. Right, anyway, he probably wants to eat them, to be completely honest. I haven't ever seen our monorail going around the track. Oh no, look, here it is! This is the first time I've actually been able to see it in action. Can we follow it? No, apparently that's... yeah, no. Not cinematically, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, monorail number 3 is arriving at Forest Lane Station. All passengers for... what was it called? For Long Neck Station, please embark now. All passengers who wish to see the herbivore enclosure and Dilophosaurus enclosures, please disembark here. Thank you for riding Jurassic World trams. Tram 3 is now departing. Please watch the doors. It'd be so cool if it actually departed now. Nope, but someone else departed. Right, where's our dead dino? Who are you? Draco Rex. That was expected. You were only there to keep the others company, unfortunately. Right, we are running out of dinos now. That's not good. I mean, we're not running out, but, like, you know, we should probably think about making more of them. Let's go ahead and make another Ankylosaurus, because they're very attractive. And while we're at it, we also want a... what do we want? I mean, the Draco Rex is pretty cool. We lost a Huangiosaurus. That provided us with some, like, you know, alternatives. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll be good. Over here, how are we doing here? How do you guys feel? No, they're happy with socialization. We need another Edosaurus. Oh no, wait. We just made these guys. That's right. And releasing you as well. Right. That should fix all the problems. We've also increased the strength of the fences around here.
Transportation underway.
Do we still have carnivores in here? Because, God, they last a long time. Is there anything in there? Well, we got velociraptors roaming around. Are you guys okay? How's your socialization? I think they want a friend. Let's go ahead and make another raptor. Name the Anchio. Ah, yes, thank you for the reminder. Velociraptor incubate. Sorry, guys. Right, Ankylosaurus, where are you? There you are. So you're Hank. Which is literally only one letter difference anyway. Hank. How are we going over here? The Huangi is about to come out in full pride. And after they're released, we shall head over to the other park. Right, we got another Ankylosaurus. Cool. Remember I said I think. No, we need to sell some stuff before we continue that. Right, based on the ratings down here, we're doing quite well for each of the companies. We're neglecting security a little bit, but they should be okay in the long run. Right, I reckon that raptor's just about ready to go. No, I was very wrong about that. Well, at least the Ankylosaurus is just about ready to go. My eyes are still waking up. Got actual coffee in here for once. It's a bit of a weird time of day for me. By the way, PerkyBot, I hope you actually noticed, but we're running in 720p. Ah, who died now? Could you guys just stop it? It's okay, Struthiomimus dying is not a big deal, because they don't need much being done. It just costs me like $30,000 every time I have to move a dead body. But that's fine. I mean, that's what helicopter services are for, right? I wish I could run a helicopter towing company or something like that, because that'd be such an easy job for the pilot and such an easy business to run. Every time you need to move something, people are desperate for a helicopter. It's $30,000 done. In real life, it'd probably equate to about $6,000 to $10,000, but I could run on that. I could run on that. Rawr. Actually, there's a lot of noise coming from here. Are you guys still happy? 100% comfort. What about you? Disease contracted. Oh no, who? Who has the disease? Of course it's the Struthiomimus. Alright, Rangers, time to medicate. Go, go, go! Ranger team, go! Actually, let's do this first person. Let's do this first person for something different. You guys are taking so long. What's the go? Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Meet me. There you are.
Eyes on the asset.
Much love, Struthiomimus. This is for you.
Nicely done.
Run away! Done.
Medication administered.
And let's get some photos while we're here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful shot. Right, that's it. Got some photos, and on we go. Meet me. Make sure no one comes out behind us. All good. Let's get some raptor photos. I love the brake lights on this Jeep, actually. They're pretty legit, eh? May as well resupply while we're here. What's happening there, buddy? How's things? Just here, checking everything out for you. Give us a smile. Uh-oh. Wait, if we can... We might be able to get a photo of the goat being eaten. Oh no, there's two. Oh dear. Oh yeah, here we go. We want to get closer. Want to get closer. Nope, he did not care. It is hunting, that should be worth a lot. There we go. That is one dead goat. Alright, let's go to the Tyrannosaurus enclosure. Whoa! Don't go off the pathway, you morons! Let's quickly... Up. We're actually stuck. First time that's happened. Come on. Come on. Fine, let's do this the hard way. Where's the way into this one? I've forgotten. Oh, I'm just going the worst way possible, aren't I? Whoopsies. Here we are. Wow, this pathway needs smoothing out. Alright, Diplodocus, where are you? Oh, he's saying hello to all the people over there.
Feeder level replenished.
You gonna get a bite to eat there? He's looking at us. There we go. Oh, that's an amazing photo. There we go. Perfect. But look at this enclosure that I built for these guys, right? I don't think they're even considering using it. Right? This is all they use up to about here. Oh no, there we go. He's checking this place out. Where's the other one? There's 4. Got a lot of room to take the Jeep out for a spin here, actually. It's pretty cool. That was ridiculous. There's the other one. I reckon we can cut this into 2/3 and the Diplodocus would still be happy. That was not good for the car. No, sir. Of course there's a dead dino. Couldn't just be an easy day at work, could it? Well, we're not done fooling around in the Jeep yet, so we'll come back to that. Gotta go around this way. But it's worth it, I promise. Oh, these people are gonna bite the dust. Oh my god. No, I saved them. So I see you made a video from the research I did. Yes, yes. I did, and it was a lot more successful than the streams, ironically. Where are we? Here we go. Meet me. There's Perkybot in all of his glory. Let's have a roar. There we go. That should be a good photo. Bam. Come get me. Come get me. Nah, nah. Can't catch me. And we're clear. Let's go check these guys out, and then we'll go to the other park. After sorting out the dead dinos. He kind of looks like he's up to no good, doesn't he? I reckon he's about to take on a fence. Don't know what gives me that idea. Well, we can make a lot of money just off photos. Just randomly passing through. Uh-oh. I totally saw this coming. I bet you it's right here. Where's the fence? Where's the broken fence? Where's the dino threat? Who's doing what? Velociraptors! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's our Draco Rex. He's being a bit of a rebel. Right. Let's go, Ranger Team 1. I mean 2. Alright. We also need the helicopter team. Quickly. Quickly now. At least he's not doing much, to be honest. He'll be fine to go back in the enclosure. It's kind of annoying that he's just broken out of the fresh, stronger fence, though. Because I'm pretty sure we've already upgraded this one. Yeah, no, he wasn't happy, was he? He literally just broke the fence. The stronger one. What's wrong with Mr. Draco Rexy? Maybe he wants more friends. Where'd he go? Transport team, here we are. Let's go ahead and take him to the other enclosure, see if he does better there.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Right! Now that everything's settled down again, dead diners are taken care of, let's go ahead and move to the other island. Resume. Control center, that button there that looks like Jurassic Park. Let's see if we can't fix up Tucano a bit more, maybe make it profitable now. Wow, we've almost done an hour already and I've only covered the first island. Ugh. Just gonna skip this. Right. So let's go ahead and sell those fossils we don't need. There we go. So we now have 1.1 million in this place, and we're not losing money for once, which is good. Right. Now, what does this place need? What do people want here? Poor variety of dinosaurs. And what about the facilities? They're actually great. Dinosaur visibility, well, you can't really go wrong when you have one single enclosure. So I guess the next thing is a new enclosure. I reckon make them down this way. That will make them close to the ranger station and the ACE station as well. Hotel down this way. More enclosures up this way later, I reckon. Can we actually build all the way around to there? Is that a thing, or does it just look like that? No, it just looks like that. I don't think you can actually build here. But I know you can all the way through here. So let's build our enclosures down this way. We'll have to remember to include a hotel or something down this way as well. Some fast food, a bowling alley, etc, etc. We need shopping and power as we go further down that way. Right, so what sort of enclosure should we have, guys? I'm taking votes now. And also remembering how to rotate. If we put it here, we won't need fresh power. Is there enough room for an enclosure down that side of the pathway, though? It'll have to be an enclosure for something basic, I guess. And we'll need storm protection. So many things to consider, so little time. Right, build that there. Put a pathway to it. We could just make it to that pathway, but then that kind of gives it away. The behind the scenes aspect of it all. If you know what I mean. If you've ever been to a theme park, they try to hide all their admin stuff behind other things. I sort of feel like we should do the same. Right, now I'm not being fooled, I'm going to go straight with the big fence. So let's build it out. I reckon we change the shape of that pathway a bit to match this place better. Let's stop there for now. That's a different pathway. Oh no! I think this is the same kind here. We'll just make the pathway run around the very outside border of the park, and then that gives us more build room for our actual enclosure. It does, however, need to be able to circumnavigate the area that we're building in, so this will be the future direction of the park here. Yeah, I reckon here we should have a little, like a restaurant or something. Some toilets as well would be nice. I'm sure. Bring it out. Let's do one of these so we have a viewing area or two. Like so. Beautiful. I think we have a full fence there. Yep. Now all we need is a gate. And we can build a viewing gallery later, seeing as the pathway goes right alongside anyway. We also are going to need some water. I think it's already got enough grass and trees. If anything, we might need less trees, to be honest. Probably over here would be good. Let's keep some scattered around, you know, make it nice and natural for them. Let's make sure we can always see the scoundrels, if you will, whenever we need to. Make a nice little cut through here. There we go. That should be enough forest, I reckon. And we'll have a beautiful sort of shrubbery area in the center here. Ah, I love map making. It's one of my favorite things. If only somebody made some sort of a map making game where you could just make maps this easily. Put some out here to continue it on as well. We want a nice open grassy area, and we want some shrubs around the people visiting as well, so they feel like they're really in an environment here. There we go. Right, now we just need some water. It's always the best bit, isn't it? Where do we want to have our pristine, clear brown lake? T-Rex, lol, raptors. T-Rex wouldn't even be such a bad idea. It's a bit big for T-Rex though, so I'm thinking more along the lines of herbivores, to be honest. Wherever we put the water, they will go. So, ideally, somewhere where people will be able to view them as well. I reckon here, for one. And maybe a little one back here by the trees as well. Let's quickly get rid of those trees there. Kind of like those trees though. There we go. I reckon less trees here actually. There. That's... Now this looks out of place. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's put some more trees over here instead. And here. No, that looks silly. You know when you do something and you're like, that looks good? No, it doesn't. In this corner we can have more trees, I reckon. I'll be fine with that, yeah. Alright, if I was a dino, I'd be pretty stoked about living here, not gonna lie. Maybe one little tap of trees over here. No, not quite that many. Oh my gosh. Thin out the forest. There we go. There we go, I'm happy with that. Actually, one little adjustment. That tree that's sort of hanging into the lake, I want to get rid of that. There, oh. There we go. Yep, that's a great dino enclosure. No, a T-Rex called Turtle. Okay, but no. So this game hasn't officially released yet, right? No, this is completely finished game, and you know what, Perky? It's one of the best releases this year. Guaranteedly, like, I haven't encountered any bugs. I've encountered a lot of grievances, like the time our park went crazy and I had to reload, but beyond that, it's actually been one of the smoothest games to release. We do need a feeder before we do anything else, so I guess herbivores are kind of the obvious choice for this amount of area. Right, and we're out of money. So, what we do from here is, how much are we making now? 6,000, so we're not making a great deal. We will need to actually come back here. Let's decide what we're going to hatch now. We've got a ton of room. We're going for herbivores. I reckon we should do Diplodocus with Struthiomimus. I reckon the size difference will make them just not care about one another. Oh, he's a ground herbivore. Yeah, but he's... Surely he still needs a tall feeder, right? Who knows? Who knows? We'll put Diplodocus and Struthiomimus in here. We've already got Struthiomimus, but they like being social, as does the Diplodocus. So that'll be a good combination, I reckon. And so we're going to need how much? 500,000. So we'll need 1 million for the dinos. 1,100,000 for the dinos. That's what we're saving up for now. And then we'll finally have some variety to increase our star rating yet again, get more hotel visitors, get our money up, etc, etc. Do we have enough for some storm protection, actually? Because that is necessary. It's under operations. No, we need 400,000. No, that's not it. 100,000. We could save that up very quickly, but honestly, it'd be faster if we just go back to the other park. So let's go focus on that for a while. In the meantime, I went to EB on the weekend and saw a poster, I think for this game, and it said 1st of July, I think it said. It did on Tuesday. Pachali von Darna says, welcome to the stream, sir. We're going back to our good park to do some more digging. Actually, do you guys want me to do a bit of sandbox? Let me know in the comments quickly. I'll quickly load into here and get some expeditions going, but we could always do sandbox. Unlimited money. We could totally just make like the ultimate park together. I'll give you a heads up. Where's my phone? I've got 1.5 hours till I need to cut the stream off because today's... Well, to be honest, I woke up like 4 hours ago and my day's just starting as opposed to finishing like everybody else's. Skip that. Why is it always raining when I come here now? Oh look, literally everything is in suspension. If we have any more dino troubles with that Draco Rex, we'll sell him off as well. How are we doing for dino numbers now? We've got 24. I'd like to get that back up to 30 if at all possible. Oh, hang on. Speaking of which... Oh, no, we can't release him yet because Perky hasn't died yet, has he? There he is. Here's our T-Rex. He's so cool. Come on, give us a roar. I need to move on. We need to do things. I just want to see my T-Rex fantasy. Sandbox, yeah? Here he goes. Come on. Yeah, look at me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. And give me a roar. I think he's refused it. He genuinely just said no. And now he's laughing at us. There we go. Yeah. Perkybot, always the troublemaker, eh? Right. What have we got going on? Actually, let's quickly check the social status of all the dinos here. You are happy with your current level of socialization. You can take one more friend. What about population? We're good. Maybe 2 more dinos. Okay. Good to know. How do you feel here? You're happy with both population, not so happy with socialization. We'll give you another friend then. That's good because we need more dinos. Boom. Right. Who else is still in this enclosure? We've got the Draco Rex. How are you feeling now? He wants a friend, but he's definitely feeling better than he did before. He's got no reason to break out this time, so let's go get another Draco Rex going. And that should solve the Draco Rex issue from earlier. And also since... Oh no. Why does this keep happening now? Who is it this time? Oh, Velociraptor. We need to get on top of that quick. Cool, wick smart. Alright, step 1. Everybody into emergency shelters. Okay. Point number 2, we need to tranquilize him. Let's go, 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 go. All teams deploy. Don't make me do it, otherwise I will. And get the transport team ready. Where's that raptor? Oh god, he's found a target. Honestly, we should just start making everybody sign a contract saying, you know, if you're willing to come here, you're willing to be eaten by a dinosaur, is what you're saying. He's missed. Tranquilize, tranquilize. Okay, we got him. I think. 1 successful hit. Oh no, quick! Quick, we need to save this one. Quick! Hurry up! Oh, she's dead. Good work, guy in the helicopter. You're a real hero. Right, I've just realized we haven't fixed that fence yet. Go, 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 go. I'd rather do it myself. These guys are too slow. Now, why did he break that? Right, that's been fixed. It's all systems go. Every time we want to do something and focus on something. Right, so now when all 3 of them are in the enclosure, they should actually feel like they have socialization again, and that should hopefully fix the issue. Let's just make sure there's no more fence damage anywhere, because gosh damn, I'm getting sick of this. I think we can close all the shelters too. It's been handled. Right, that dino's been moved back. Right. Can release more dinos now. Keep everybody happy. Yes, of course there's a dead dino. There always is. Every time I'm happy with the situation, there's always a dead dino somewhere. Right, where are you, mate? There, what have we lost? Of course we lose the Draco Rex as we've made another Draco Rex to give him company. So now we need to make another Draco Rex. Micromanagement, erg. It's okay, it's okay. We like running a big park, we gotta do it. At least in real life this takes multiple days to happen. Alright, we've got the Huangiosaurus coming in, so this one should calm the fudge down soon. Yep, he's calm, see? He's happy now. This one's leaving, these guys are scared of the helicopter. He's comfortable though, so we're all good. And now last but not least, we're going to upgrade the fences here. Honestly, I think just when you unlock a new fence, you have to replace all of them. Otherwise, you just, I don't know, you leave yourself open to disaster. That's the one bit of advice I'd give any new prospective players. I am going to do the sandbox mode, don't worry. The sandbox mode, we only take into it what we take into it though. So if we don't have the latest and greatest fences, and the latest and greatest genetics for our dinosaurs, that's what we take in there. So after a while, you know, you'd have to restart and keep going and stuff. Alright, that's a stronger fence there. I've already got the stronger fence for the dino, for the T-Rex enclosure, I'm pretty sure. Hammond Creation Lab 7, release dino. Right, micromanagement of the herbivores is successful and done. Quickly go to expedition map and send our expedition teams out. We'll have something to sell once we get back here. Right. Save there, and let's go to Sandbox. Expeditions and Diplodocus, we always save based on our current focus. Alright, here we go, guys. Stream health is suffering a little bit thanks to Aussie Internet. I'm sorry. I'll be back in full quality momentarily. Who is it now? Friggin' raptors all the bloody time. Get 'em, boys. Get him, get him, get him! We don't want any more deaths. We've already got so many lawsuits to pay off. Look at this. Look at our lawsuits that we have to pay off. Where are they? Where's our finances? Look at this. Where are we? Injury lawsuits. I bet you that's going to go off in a second. Maybe because I hit the alarm first, it wasn't my fault. Alright, where's Dino? He must be on the floor somewhere. We need to repair the fence first before the other raptors get out. Quickly. Oh, and of course I've completely forgotten about the feeders. I've completely forgotten about the feeders as well. Right, if this raptor does it one more time, we'll have to sell him, because there's no alternative.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Confirming task. Understood.
Actually, you know what? The Dilophosaurus, they've been quite good to us. They haven't given us any issues.
Attending to feeder supply. Adding task. Adding to the list.
Alright, Ranger Team 2, we're going to need you guys as well.
Responding to resupply request.
Get in there, get it all done.
Task received. Confirming task.
And did we still need one person to do this one or this one? No, no, good. I think that's all of them done. It's the vast majority of them done regardless.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, that's all done. Just click on that one to make sure. Right. Let's have a look at what you lot brought us back. There's still a dino threat, apparently. Where's that? No, I think that's the one being transported back inside his cage now, luckily. Oh no, there is another one. Ah. I swear raptors are more trouble than they're worth in terms of how much money they bring in, because gosh damn it. Alright, let's identify these guys so that next time we know. We'll call you 007, the infiltration expert. And the other one that broke out is just landing back now. That's him there. We'll call you Arsehat. Right, if I see either of you out of your cage again, you're getting sold. I think I'm not doing velociraptors anymore. They don't work. And they always ruin everything. Look at my park rating. It went down from 5 stars. Look at this. Look at this. Shelter protection poor. It was great before. Now I need to build a whole bunch of shelters. Because I want to do that. Alright. Hey, hey, hey. Where are the shelters? Here they are. Alright, let's build a whole bunch of emergency shelters everywhere where they're not needed yet. Or where they're not available yet. Where are they not available? Look at that. It's literally just this gap here, if anything. We should have one around here, I reckon, because that's where the raptors keep getting out. Now, it's only obstructed by a substation. I could definitely rebuild a substation. So let's go ahead and do that. Ah, for goodness sake, of course. Right here. Done. That's solved, and now we can build our new safety point, which was there. Right, that fixes all of those problems as well. Now we can finally relax and check out some fossils, like nerds. Extract DNA, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, those are valuable. That's $400,000 right there. Good, we need that. Operations profit margin is in good shape. It has dropped by $30,000 a minute though. That's a lot of money. Yeah, we need more Velociraptor DNA. Another 360,000. We've almost saved up what we need for park number 2 already, but we're gonna go to Thingo now. Sandbox. Let's quickly save and move on. Sorry guys. Had to do it again, just to be on the safe side. Right. Sandbox time, guys. Isla Nublar. You need to release the T-Rex turtle, remember? Yeah, we'll do that in this island. The T-Rex is actually really easy to look after. You just need one in an enclosure with water and forest and grass, and you need to feed it meat. That's it. Here we go, guys. Alright, so there's a lot of water on this map. I'm going to get rid of that straight away. No water on my map. No, that's not true. We're going to consider this environment with respect. We're going to treat it with respect, rather. And we're going to definitely get rid of a lot of the water. We're not going to let the water... We're going to replace everything we get rid of in the form of enclosures. The water, if we leave it where it is now, it's going to shape the enclosure way too much. And if you look at the map, actually, it's rather sort of a big square. And I'd rather be able to keep that big square. And then this could be like the admin direction. Like, we have unlimited budget here. So let's just go ahead, close the park. We don't need to worry about that. We just have a star rating. No dinosaurs. No facilities. Great safety, apparently. Fun times. Right. I reckon we start with admin. So what does a successful park need? Do we need the Expedition and Fossil Center? And Research Center? Let's just have one of each in the corner, because I reckon Sandbox will run a bit differently. Right, landscaping, let's start here. Let's remove water first. Water's the big culprit so far for space, so there we go. Get rid of all that. And while we're doing that, we can sort of see where the edges of this map are. See, that sort of a level of water, that's perfectly fine. Everyone can work with that. Oh, this is amazing. I've got like an entire just map in front of me that I can do anything with. This is ultimately, this one here, this pond here, this is the big one that we want to get rid of, because that'll shape the way the entrance to our park is, and we don't want that. Find all the hidden water under those trees. Right. Right. I think we've got all the water off the map, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually not as big as it sort of feels initially. Okay, every park needs a grand entrance, so let's quickly remove the trees from near the entryway. And let's do the best that we can do. Now, does anyone have any particular features they want to see? Have you done Island 5 and unlocked all? No, I haven't, no. No. Why would I do that without you guys? The whole idea is to do it with my streamers in the stream. And if I've unlocked everything, what's the point in playing? No, I'm just kidding. Of course I want to do that. But I'm much more of a map designer than a get 100% style gamer. I've always loved this aspect of video games. Just being able to create what I want. Right, let's flatten out the terrain first. Just in this area here. Because we want nice flat terrain. Why else? Whoa, that's gone down a few levels. Oh, there's some elevation there. Alright, well we won't mess with it too much. We just want to get it out of the way of our grand entrance. Okay. What's the biggest? Is this the biggest one? Fancy path wide, normal path wide, fancy path wide. Straight on from the entryway. Is that nice and straight? No, it's not. Start again. And before any of you say this, yes, I'm going to be dismally OCD with this one. Ah, it's the straightest it'll let me go. That's a bit annoying, alright. But fine, I'll deal with it. Right, I reckon 4 of these. No, 1 less. Otherwise it'll take up too much room straight away. Ah. Always hit the wrong one, don't I? Here we go, Visit Innovation Center. This is like, when you saw this in the movie, that was like, oh my god, I'm in a dinosaur theme park, you know? That was the moment. Oh my god, why can't it just... Let's go further and then back, maybe? There we go. I think that's relatively... No, it's not. It's still off. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that there. We got that relatively good. It's going to look fine in the end. And the pathway gets a bit narrower. No, that's just a shit pathway. Hang on. We want this one. T-Rex learning and learning have one big enclosure of T-Rexes. Yeah, but if we have a massive enclosure of T-Rexes, then they're just going to absolutely destroy the place. That's going to be the big issue. Because you can only have one T-Rex in an enclosure. They're really territorial. The gyrosphere. Yeah, I think we can do the gyrosphere. I think that's coming up anyway. Right, let's quickly make the admin area, which was going to be back here. I just want to drop all the buildings we need. An ACU center, that's going to be... I'd like that one to be a little more central, so that's going to be right here. Not in the way of the actual park, though. It's going to be hidden behind trees as well. That's the point. What, you want to watch dinos fighting? Well, it is sandbox mode. We can go ahead and do that. Like, that's not a problem, man. We'll do that for you. Oh, this is the fancy pathway. Good. Because I was going to say we need fancy pathway connecting to fancy pathway. Alright, continue this pathway down around here. Actually, we'll make it like this because we might want other buildings down the side there. In particular, I'm thinking about power. Right, let's drop down some more buildings that we're going to need for operations. Okay, so what have we done so far? We've got the ACU center. Oh no, no power. Whatever will we do? F off. Right, the expedition center. May as well put all the helicopters in the same place, right? No, because that's why I always get confused. No, 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 we're not going to do that. Right. Here. Wherever you'll go. Oh my god, there's like the tiniest flash of blue. There. Boom. Alright, so that's the expedition center. The fossil center is another one because they literally work hand in hand. The research center, which hopefully after building we'll get something. I don't know how research works in sandbox mode, so hopefully it's the same. But I get the funny feeling that you'll just have to research everything from scratch again. What are we saying? That's the point. That means they're going to break out and destroy the park. Mwahaha. Well, if that happens in sandbox mode, I really don't care. So we'll go ahead and do that. I've lost where the pathway goes for this building here. Look at that. Isn't that just a neat little packet right there? That's... I can't wait till this is all functional. Alright, so we know approximately how much room we're going to need either side of this pathway for more buildings now. We will need a power station. Small. Oh, we can't do the big ones yet. Are you serious? Are you serious? See what happens when the new research building's done. That means they're going to break out and destroy the park. T-Rex learning and learning. No, we've read all that. The gyrosphere is probably one of the coolest things they ever added to Jurassic World. Right. Aha. Please connect what? Hang on, I need to read that again. Please supply power to this island's research center. Yep, will do. Righty-o, we need electricity. As unfortunate as it is, we still have to run on small power stations. So right off the bat, I'm just going to go ahead and build two back here, either side of the pathway. Where it's at its thinnest, I think here, because we don't want it to take up room. We don't want it to take up good room, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. That's going to cover all three. Wonderful. Best thing about this is we get to design the power lines properly for once too, because they're always sort of, there's like a preset, and then there's like depression when it doesn't work, if that makes sense. Alright, let's get this sort of tucked in behind here. And then it can go down the very side of the pathway. And it'll look really neat and OCD for people like me. And we'll stop there. We will need substations here-ish. See if we can fit it down the side, maybe even down the back of the building. That'd be really cool if we could. We totally can. The only thing is helicopters take off here, so keep the power lines out of the way there. Right. You should go to giveaway. 2 people get a copy of this game. What do you think? Well, considering I've already given one away, I don't know if that's such a good idea. And also, I had to buy the copy for myself, so, you know. Also, why would I give away the game when I literally have about 4 people tuning in each time? That means half of you will get it and half of you won't. There'll be a massive riot between 4 of you. Right, and we need a substation down this end of things as well. We'll put that on the other side, just make it look sort of neat and tucked away. Well, not tucked away, but just neat. It doesn't have to be covered up. We don't want people to go, oh, they're trying to hide things. We want people to go, oh, this looks interesting. There we go. See? Wonderful. It doesn't ruin the way this park looks at all. Now, we want shops either side of this hallway here. First things first, we need an emergency shelter just over here. I think, yep, there's good. I'm going to put a hotel here. Just one of many. Because hotels are a great source of income for this place. Should we tuck it away or should we put it right next to the entrance? I'm kind of confused about that one. There or here behind some trees? I reckon here behind some trees because then we can put restaurants near the hotel. Now why can't we go right in there? Yeah, there we go. Now we need a fast food restaurant. Gift shop can go right next to the that center. Fast food, here we go. That's going to be important. We want people to sort of start thinking about fast food when they get down this end of the park, because then they're too far away from the restaurant to worry about it anymore. Fast food done. Clothing store, that can be near the exit, so people are like, oh, last minute shopping, you know. Now we need a pathway to that hotel there, still set to fancy ones, good. We're going to try and aim it so it goes down the side of this building really neat and tucked away like. So it's about there, I reckon. Oh, spot on. Look at that. Perfect. I have, to you, sir. Remember? I think we discussed this. I mean, if you don't want it, by all means. No, wait, we already have a clothes shop, and the next thing we wanted was a bowling alley. No, a restaurant. The restaurant I wanted down here near the hotel as well. Ah, the fast food will get in the way of that. Okay, just for hotel guests then. It'll have to be that way, I'm sorry. Got to be snobby with the restaurant. And a bowling alley down this end is also a good idea. I really need to turn that screensaver off. Beautiful. Alright, this is really starting to feel like a theme park now. May have to move those power lines around later, but for now they look nice and tidy. I think we're using more electricity than we're producing for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Improved output 2 is what I'm after. Reduced upkeep cost. Ooh. Ooh. Nah. Just improved output again. Actually, no, we probably want outage protection 3. There we go. Right. And we should probably connect it with the pathway, otherwise it will never work. There we go. That's all functioning now. Although I guarantee we don't have enough power. Oh, we do have enough power. Yay, the little engine that could. All of this needs a substation. That's why we have enough power, because we haven't actually supplied the power to anyone. This should hopefully get all 4 of these guys here. A little bit of a bias that way. Boom. Right now, I reckon it'll be neater if we go out the back. There we go. Right, we can't extract the DNA and stuff, but we can sell stuff at our other islands if we quickly go there. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to quickly save this place. Sorry guys, it's going to be a bit to and fro, but we won't go back to the first island, I promise. We're not going to go micromanage stuff all over the place again. We're just going to quickly jump out to one of our real life islands and sort some shiz out. This one here. Just making sure. Haha. It is always a bad moment when you're out of coffee. I don't know how to describe the feeling. You don't really care, but at the same time you're just left with an empty cup. Like an empty part of your soul. I'm not addicted to caffeine or anything, but I'm starting to get that sensation every time I run out now. Right, we're not paying for the expeditions here, we're just going through the fossils. Right, sell, 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 sell. Alright, so Velociraptors, Singtower, Crictonsaurus. Whatever that is. We have a research center here, don't we? Yeah, good. Nothing new available, good. Alright, now this place has close to 1 million again. Should we continue with the Diplodocus enclosure? Is that what we were making? No, yes. Yes, we were making a Diplodocus enclosure. Let's go ahead and finish that off quickly. No, we finished designing. Enclosures, tall herbivore feeder, there we go. That's what we wanted. The viewing gallery will be like over here somewhere. And the viewing tower will be like over here. Perfect. Now let's quickly go ahead and make those things, just in case I was wrong about their locations. Viewing gallery. Would be nice if it could turn around. I have already stuffed up the design of this enclosure, haven't I? Because I've made the fence too close to the footpath. I think the footpath will be the cheapest thing to replace, so let's go ahead and move it out of the way. Closures, viewing gallery, step 1. Why can I not? Terrain constraints. Go away with your terrain constraints. No, not demolish, here we go. Landscape, flatten, large area. We're gonna have to do this, otherwise, you know, it'll never work. That looks really unnatural. What a waste of money is. Right. Why does it go up and down like that? I'll have to fix the terrain later. Right. That's also... That's probably the best we're going to accomplish. Oh my god. I kind of want to undo all that. Smooth. There we go. That'll fix it up. Dinosaurs don't like hills either. Right. You need to be more active on Discord. I don't, like I said, Perky, I'm not active because I'm not I'm not famous. I'll be active when I'm famous. and I'll be famous when I'm active. You know, it goes hand in hand. I still can't build a stupid bloody viewing gallery. Oh, hating on this. Hating. No one has ever told me how to utilize Discord to my advantage, and therefore I'm not utilizing it. If someone told me I could do marketing on it or something, then I probably would. And then if someone showed me how to do said marketing, I'd probably put money into it. But at this point, all I know is how to use YouTube advertisement to get new viewers, and that's what I'm doing. I'd love to be more active on Discord, but again, I just don't know how to use it. It seems to run on servers, and I'm not even quite comfortable with running that. Right, now. Cheat path down to here. Perfect. Right, what else do we need? The tower. Oh, we already can't afford the tall herbivore feeder. Well, that's a bummer. Right. Luckily, we can still afford a giant tower for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it works. Can we actually manage to get you in there? Nah. Nah. But we'll probably manage this one. Yeah, just along there. That'll give us really good coverage, actually, if I put it here. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll come back when we have more money again. Because next thing we're going to need to do is build a lot more infrastructure, which is things like power lines, roads, and etc. Working on it. There we go. Absolutely no money left, but we have now completed this aspect of the building process. Right. Save and go back to the sandbox island because I really want to just build. You are going to have to go soon, am I? Be nice if my phone could, you know, register the fact that it's my finger touching the back of it and not somebody else's. It's because it's cold. My finger just doesn't have any... Oh my god, I'll type the bloody pattern. No, I still have a good 48 minutes. Don't know what you're on about, Perky. Soz. Moving on. Moving on. It's quite simple. Well, let's get some more people into the Discord first. That would be nice. And then I'll work on it. Right. So, what do we want to do next? We've got all our guest services down. Everything's powered. We've got all the admin stuff. We need a ranger station. Operations need to take over for a little while. Let's have the ACU and ranger stations next to each other, but I reckon opposite one another, so that I can actually tell the difference between them. So like the ranger stations facing one way and ACU's facing the other way. Hopefully that's still... No, it's not connected by any form of pathway or power. That's annoying. It's alright though, we only need a substation to fix that problem. And like one connection, which hopefully shouldn't cost us much. Yeah, there we go. I love how neat everything is here. Let's go ahead and build power station number 2 because I can already feel it's coming. Our need for another power station, that is. This is a nice big space for something else though. I really want to tuck these power stations away where they're just not going to get in the way anymore because they always get in the way. Until we have the bigger ones, we're just going to have to live like that, unfortunately. There we go, that should do the trick. Oh, we need to remember to upgrade it when it's finished constructing. Yeah, see, we're already running out of power. I saw that one coming. I saw it happening. Cheap-ass path. Actually, why? Why bother with cheap when we can do fancy anyway? There we go. There we go. Right. What's not functioning? Why have you not got power? Requires power. Power required 10. I'm guessing we don't have enough power, but we're already fixing that, so that's good. As soon as this done, that will be fixed. Be right back, I'm going to check Steam out. Yeah, make sure you check out this game, actually. It's really good. And boom! Let's just quickly upgrade it. Outage protection. And improved output. Right. So what's not functioning now? No pathway for the shelter. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Everything is looking amazing. Now we need some attractions, some dinos. Where should we start putting those? Should we continue out of the... Actually, let's set up the future infrastructure. Because this can have like a spider web of pathways around it, which I plan to take advantage of. I think we'll continue the main sized pathway from here down this way. Continue the spider web going out like that. There we go. Almost done. Right, now no matter which direction we pursue, there's pathways for it. Now let's see if this works. Come on, chuck me a tree in there, come on. Nope, not happening. What about over here? There we go. More shrubbery. Just shrubbery. Alright. Maybe a bit less around here. We want the hotel to at least look neat. like it's being cared for by, you know, a carer. Groundskeeper, that's it. Which one did I get? I got the full one. So I'm going to have the other dinos in a separate edited video, like the all the cool ones that you can have that other people don't. Thin them out on the edges here a bit. There we go. Right. Does that look overgrown? Nah. But if anything, this edge here could get cut back a bit and go more in a linear sort of a direction. There we go. And cut that again. We need to be very careful with the planning of this park. Right. Time for an enclosure. Let's continue decorating first. Put shrubs here in the meantime until we have something better. Sure we look after everything neatly. I wish there was a way to put down like hedges. Hedges would have been a nice touch to this game. Right. When you're walking down here, it's pretty special. This is pretty spectacular. You've got to be happy with this. Yeah, we did it. We done it good. Deluxe or standard? Deluxe, of course. That's what I'm saying. Right, now. We've done everything but the monorail. I think we should do some enclosures before we do the monorail. Where do we want our first one to be? Probably down the side here, actually. It seems like a really opportune place to put it. Put this bit in as thin a place as possible. Oh, well, that'll literally cancel out all those pathways. I did not think this through. Why does the Hammond Creation Lab have to be so big for such small dinos? Let's just put up with it. I guess we can always, you know, adjust it later. Right. So I'm going to go straight for the ginormous steel fences. Because life has its lessons. And having giant steel fences was definitely one of those lessons. Anyone like to guess what I'm going to put in here? Cool, so which one for your favorite viewer? The standard, because you can just buy the expansions for $10 yourself later. Yeah, working on the path. Right, now this pathway will continue down here. Yeah, of course we'll do the T-Rex thing. Right after I make the perfect park. Nah, I won't make you wait that long, don't worry. I'm doing it, I'm actually doing the T-Rex enclosure right now. Alright, let's go ahead and hatch some dinos. So we've already set up the Tyrannosaurus DNA to be learning and learning. Two on the way. Now, the things he needs are forest and grassland. So that's a forest there. Little bit of forest here. Small tiny bits of forest on the sides. And then shrubberies. And then we'll have some water up here for him. That should be enough. And then hopefully I can still fit something here on the side, like a viewing tower. Can I fit a whole gallery? Obstructed by what? Arse. Fine, fine, I got this. So you're already making use of the pathways. Oh, really? Another substation? God, this place is going to be filled with these boxes. There we go. Now we want a viewing tower. Because after we're done letting them have their fight, it's going to be a legit enclosure. How dare I? Yeah, I know, right? I'm so bad. Not really going to see a lot of Tyrannosaurus from there. Can we fit it here? No, I'll just have to put the food over this end. I think the T-Rex doesn't really need to do any hunting, but we'll let him. Right, carnivore feeder over here. And then a live feeder, obviously, over the other place. What am I doing? A live feeder for the guests. Sure, why not? Now, we need to upgrade these ranges. First of all, change the skin of the Jeep. Have we unlocked the old one yet? No, we haven't. Let's go with red. Ranger reload speed is a good idea. Ranger accuracy is a good idea. And then scheduling for the rest of it. Right. Bullseye. What do you mean there's a path not connected? Oh, right, to there. To the tower. To the tower! Right, that solves that problem. Has one of these failed? Yes, yes they have. Discard. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put another one out there. Doesn't matter, right? No money. Learning how the government works. Stupid fingers. How the government works. It's so fun when you are... What? Food too. It's so fun when you are how the government works. Learning how the government works. Stupid fingers. Oh, okay, right. I've read that in reverse order. Now it makes sense. Yeah, I mean... What aspect are we talking about? What are you sort of... I mean, look, there are good things about the government too. You can't forget that there are some people out there genuinely trying to make your life better. And then, simultaneously, there are other people who are interested in just their own interests or the interest of the country as a whole rather than you as an individual. So, while yes, they can be sucky, at the same time you need to kind of bite the bullet and go, if I was rich, I'd be loving life right now. So... The best thing you can do for your life is look after yourself. Unfortunately, politicians also take that into account, and that's where the problem arises. If every politician was a poor person and was unpaid, you can bet that the world we live in would be a much nicer place. I think, honestly, political positions should be volunteer. And when I say volunteer, I mean volunteer, unpaid, and voted in by the people. I think people should be able to choose who they want as politicians, rather than, oh, for God's sake, can you guys just get a Tyrannosaurus ride already? Let's upgrade this place. Success rate. ×2. And we'll go 1 reaction speed as well. Right. We've already spent 12 mil on T-Rexes. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say about the government. Local, state, federal, like how bills have to be passed. Oh, don't even get me started on that part of the government. Passing bills is like taking your girlfriend to Sushi Train and then saying, would you like that? And then she confirms by the time it passes again. She's like, yeah, next time it comes by, can you please go get that for me? And then when it actually comes around, it's sort of, you either grab it or it's already gone. That's like the best metaphor for political legal action. I think what you'll find, Perky, is the worst thing about political systems and when they're passing new laws is they forget to get rid of old ones. So what you end up with is just this mess of really good ideas combined with really crappy old-fashioned ones. And then you have too many rules all of a sudden. Like, for example, 10 years ago you could build a restaurant. All you needed was the kitchen, a fridge, a chef, and a license. Now, nowadays, for example, you would need a license, a safety certificate, an alcohol serving certificate, a certificate proving you can handle drinks. You need 2 different types of fridges, you need a freezer, you need a working kitchen, and like all of that stuff is at your best interests. But it means that the normal person now has to go out of their way to take $1 million loan out of the bank to open a restaurant instead of just taking out, say, $500,000 and building their way up the food chain. So that's yeah. We need to make the world more friendly for smart people and less friendly for dumb people. We need dumb people to die more often, and then there's less safety regulation, then everything costs less. We need to... Honestly, like, if it was up to me, everyone who committed a massive crime like murder would either, A, still undergo the death penalty, because if you dish it out, you should be ready to take it, and furthermore, I reckon punishments should be more severe. So, if you're caught speeding, and you really want that person to not speed again, you would charge them, like, $50,000 for speeding. I guarantee you the speeding fine becomes $50,000. No one will speed anymore. No one. We won't even need police on the roads. Because if a camera catches you, you're fucked. So that's how I sort of see the rules of our world. Because even a rich person is not going to turn around and say $50,000 is nothing. It's, yeah. I think the fines you receive in day-to-day life should be scaled with your income, because otherwise giving somebody a $500 fine when that's their entire monthly income versus giving a rich person $500 who's just like, here you go, goodbye, and then he drives off in his Porsche and speeds up again over the speed limit, that's not solving the problem. That's treating everyone as equals but not treating them all equally, if that makes sense. I think that's the real problem with society. If you have too much money, there's nothing can stop you. But that in turn makes a society of rude people with too much in their bank accounts. Anyway, I'm going to release T-Rex number 1. Shall we name them and then place bets on who's going to win? Now see, you're saying that 50,000 would be too much there, Perky, but at the end of the day, 50,000 for somebody who has $1 million on the bank is only 5% of their income. Whereas $500 is sometimes 100% of a person's income. So do you understand what I'm saying there? If you want the millionaires to not speed, or not get caught speeding multiple times in 1 year, then $50,000 is necessary for them. Now, if we were to take 5% of his income being $50,000 and then go to the other person's income at 5%, let's say that person makes $1,000, then 5% of that person's income is in turn $50. So it still wouldn't really stop the other people speeding, but That's what it feels like. If you're a millionaire and you get charged $50,000 for a speeding fine, it only feels like $50 for someone who makes $1,000 a week. But that's exactly the problem. It doesn't feel like anything to them. And yet, we're not even charging them that. We're charging them like $200. What's $200 if you have $1 million? You'll just keep doing the same problem, the same thing over and over and over again. And that's one of the things I really don't like about punishment systems around the world as a whole. In Finland, I think, if you get caught speeding, it doesn't matter who you are, it's $10,000 on the spot. And you lose your license, so you can't go to work. And you live in a country that freezes over, so there's only 6 months a year you're actually working. People there do not speed. And when they do and they get caught, it actually ruins their lives. And that's how it should be. If you break the law, it should ruin your life. Because society is not meant to be broken. Anyway, we've got a T-Rex fight to take care of, and we're going to move on from politics now, because otherwise everyone's going to be like, oh, this guy's talking about politics, you know, etc, etc. Right, here we go. T-Rex fight time. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Right, let's place bets. This is 1. This is 2. Nice. He's made himself known. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win it? We'll focus the camera on number 1, but he might not be the winner. Okay, well, the goat bit the dust first. Actually, I think they're fine with each other. Oh, no, 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 no. Here we go. Here we go. Things are wrong. Bye-bye, goat. Sorry. Sorry, goatie. They're not attacking each other yet, but they totally will. Once he gets uncomfortable as well. This one's already uncomfortable. He's really hungry, isn't he? Jeez. Oh, he wants more grassland. He's just going to try and break out. That's all he's going to do. He wants less forest. We can supply that for him. Oi! We need you for a fight. Stay in there. How are we now? He doesn't have enough land. He's just angry about that. Well, that was quick. Have you got enough grassland now? What if the entire park is just this? A Tyrannosaurus running free. I think, yeah, he's comfortable now. Look at that. Alright, so I think I've stuffed that up a bit. Obviously these guys want a bit more room, so we'll sort that out. We'll sort that out. And then we'll move him back in there. That's fine. That's fine. What do you mean too close? Can you fuck... Why did... Okay, I'm gonna swear here, right? Because every fucking time I try to build fences, the fucking dinos just go straight to where the fucking fence building's going on. It's fucking on purpose, I guarantee you. Fucking A. Ugh. Move! Dumb dino. I'm being a bit too loud. I think I should stop now. Alright, now hopefully that's enough. Hopefully this is enough grassland for them now. Greedy dinos. Oh, we're overlapping. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. There we go. That should be enough grassland now. Now let's get the ACU teams to control them and all that jazz. There they are, get them both. Look at that, they go straight for the emergency shelter. I'm so glad this park is closed. Let's go ahead and do some of this first person, actually. Oh, what? I missed the backside of a dinosaur, literally. What? What kind of a shot was that? What? I think I got him with that last one. Right. Would you stop running havoc? Boom! Ugh. Come on. Come on. Where'd he go? Look at this bastard hiding from me. There we go. Right, let's move these guys back into their enclosures. Select destination.
Collection request received.
And select destination. I don't think the whole fighting dinos thing really works, Perky, to be honest. It's... How have they contracted a disease? They're in the middle of the sky and they've contracted a disease. In Discord right now, I'm going to tell you my Steam name. Okay, sure, go for it. Right, goodbye, Mr. Dino. Goodbye. Bye-bye. No, 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 don't do that. Oh my god, I only wanted to press escape once.
Assets in the air.
Right, there we go. Got the Ranger teams 1, 2, and 3. Can you guys please refill the feeders?
Resupply request acknowledged.
And then fix our diseased dino floating through the sky here. I wish there was a way to speed this up. Nope. Okay, well we may as well focus on continuing to build and expand our enclosure here. So we needed a viewing gallery again, because the last one just wasn't going to work. And of course now I can't fit one anywhere. This is so typical. Obstructed by what? Like, come on. I reckon I should just build the viewing galleries first and then put the fences down sometimes. I feel like that'd work better. Like, how is that not working? Bloody terrain bullshit. It should just automatically adjust the terrain around sometimes, I reckon. Right. Now, if that still doesn't work... Ho ho ho. Nope, still doesn't work. Look at that.
Confirming asset delivery.
A gate for T-Rex. What do you mean a gate? We've already got a gate. It's up the other end there, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Good, well spotted. Well spotted. Okay, I need to demolish this. And of course, as soon as I do, they'll escape. Whatever.
Asset transported.
Quick. No, that's building into their terrain again. Yes, I know there's a dinosaur threat. Why don't you just shove it up your butt? What? How did it... No. Just F off. Just F off with that bollocks. I'm so glad this is sandbox mode so I don't have to care. Because honestly, it's starting to get in the feels. It's like, why do I bother? Right. That's going to be the viewing gallery. This better be enough room for the T-Rex, because otherwise I'm just going to force him to suck on his own, you know what. Why are we not just... There we go. Setting up this dinosaur fight is taking up a lot of time. Right. Sorry. Of course it was the diseased one that got away, so now I can't spend time looking after him. See, like, why is that gate obstructed? There's nothing there. Just a little lump in the terrain, as if a gate can't be installed in that. Perky, I'll sort all that out after the stream. I've only got a few more minutes here. There we go, that's sorted out again. And now the viewing gallery that I so desperately want. Hang on a minute, guys. Need you to stay here. Wow. Whoa. Just waiting for the diseased... Oh wait. I need a transport helicopter, don't I? Completely forgot we just got a sleeping dino just sitting there. I was waiting for him to actually be moved back here. Right. There we go. While that's happening, let's build that path. Micromanagers are us. Why does no one hire me? This place is looking quite nice now, though. Definitely nailed this. Definitely nailed it. No. Stay nearby. We have work to do. I don't know why these guys are so keen to leave. It's just a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's going to be a bit of a one-sided fight if we have just a dinosaur that's sick landing in here. Wouldn't that be the best thing ever if we actually managed to make that shot?
Confirming asset. Treatment administered.
Oh, yes. Boom.
Nice work. Asset does not require treatment.
Right, now we can leave. I love that you can actually heal them. Is this game multiplayer? No, of course it's not. You're running a park. How are you going to play that with 2 people? Everyone's just going to keep doing their own thing and like building this thing and that thing. It just won't work. Okay, now the only problem is the other dinos. Everything else they're comfortable with. If this fight happens in the trees, I won't be very happy. Alright, come on. Go attack each other. That's what Perkybot wants to see. So number 2's been the better behaved one so far. I hope he wins. That's who I'm putting my bets on. At first, I think the goat's going to bite the dust. Sorry, Daisy. Again. Stream tonight? No. This is my stream for this week. I'm sorry, man. I have a life. I'm sorry. But why don't you know... Actually, I'll do another stream on Wednesday night on caffeine.tv, so make sure you join that. Because otherwise, you know, you'll miss out. There's no YouTube stream this week, but apart from this one. This is the only time I could fit it in. Come on, guys. Let's see it. See, they don't want to fight. They're territorial, but they don't want to fight. Maybe now? Nah, they're not going to do it. Sorry, Perky. I think we have to release another one for that to happen. But even then, they might just break out again, to be honest. Let's go ahead and try, though. Okay, cool. Oh, no, hang on. Here we go. It's happening. Why do all the... Here we go. Alright, let's have a look. 1 and 2 are on even grounds at the moment. Number 1 taking slightly more damage, but still got fight in him. He's taken the bite to number 2. Number 2 is now low on health. Number 2 may give up here. Does he give up or continue fighting? Number 2 has decided to continue fighting. This could be the end for number 2, but it could still be a victory. They're circling tensely. Number 2 bites number 1. Both dinosaurs are now on low health. Number 2 is healed somewhat. Number 1 is now on low health. It looks like number 1 is close on giving up. Number 2 is also struggling. Who's going to deliver the next bite? They're nose to nose. They're kissing. I think both dinosaurs have decided to discontinue the fight. Alrighty, guys. So here we are. Well, there was your dino fight, Perky. Unfortunately, they actually just gave up. So yeah, welfare-wise, they're not very happy now. Right, we need to sell someone, so I recommend we sell number 1. I didn't like him from the start anyway. Oh, we need to tranquilize him first. That's my favorite job. What's happening, Gabriel Martucci? How's things? Welcome to Jurassic World. We're doing the sandbox mode at the moment, so not doing much but designing a park and messing around with some dinosaurs. It's a good way to be. Let's go ahead and tranquilize this one. He's had water, so he's the most opportune target for that, because we all know tranquilizers dehydrate you. Wow, I totally missed that. Need a couple more shots on him. Nah, didn't get his tail there. Leading the shot. Oh, nah, didn't make it. Try again. Got him, and he's out. Alright, your turn as well, so you don't do anything sneaky. Yep. I'm glad we have unlimited ammo, because quite frankly, I'm terrible at this. Get his tail! Nope, nope. Hey, don't you eat my friend over there. He's like, why is this guy out? There we go, that's another one. Oh, look at that. As soon as I shot in that direction, he moved in a different direction. Lovely computer coding there. Oh, look at... What BS. There we go. Alright. Can leave that helicopter to its own vices. Let's go get the transport team. And sell one of our friends here. Number 1 kind of lost that fight, so he's out. What's your name for caffeine? It is also German Turtle 05. Why would I change the name? I am German Turtle 05. Actually, I might have been early enough to get German Turtle without 05, so double check that. I'm pretty sure it might be German Turtle. But yeah, you'll see my logo. It's the turtle flipping the coin with the walking cane and the top hat. That's my logo. Let's go ahead and sell him too. Why not? Because we've got a fresh dino coming out soon. Yeah, he'll be sweet. Right, now we can actually focus more on our park as well. So back to building. There we go, that's got a substation, so it's all powered now. Okay, what have we got up and running? Hotels, attractions, shopping, entertainment, administration, electricity, infrastructure, pathways. It's all happening. And our first enclosure is pretty good. We just need to get 2 new dinos in there so they don't have any visible scars. I'll see you in a second then, Perky. Let's go ahead and build a herbivore enclosure for some variety, and then we can open the park for visitors.
Asset has been collected.
There's kind of good. We'll go a bit more this direction for this enclosure. Make a massive steel fence again. This time we'll have some room for the viewing gallery though. It's always the biggest pain in the arse is getting that viewing gallery to fit somewhere. There we go. I see you followed me there, PerkyBot, in an email that popped up. Thanks for the follow. Where do we want this enclosure to sort of go? Yeah, this way's fine actually, the way we're doing it, because there's still room all around it for others. Don't need it to be too big, but we want a nice sizable enclosure. Is that connected? Ah, load of bollocks. Let's just build from here. I think it's connected now. No, something's still going wrong. Damn these trees. Oh, well done. Well frickin' done to us. Or me, better said. There we go, I think. Just to make sure that that's all connected, I'm going to redo it manually. Perfect. Alrighty. As always, we need a basic. Just go less top down, more 3D there. Need some gates for access. I guess here's good. Landscaping, we want shrubs everywhere. We've got enough trees, I reckon, already. We should have some water down the center there as well. Nice small little pond. And now let's get rid of those trees in the water because that looks stupid. There we go. A couple around the edges is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, less shrubs here. Looks a bit messy. There we go. I want to thin out this forest a little bit as well. Sorry, birds. Find new homes. Excuse me, nature. Perfect. Right, now, they're going to be herbivores, so we need herbivore feeders. Storm protection, completely forgot about that. Right. Ground feeders. There and there. And I want some tall herbivore feeders as well. Go 2 for now. There and there. Right. Let's go ahead and get some hatching underway. just quickly upgrade it with some success rate. Running out of time, so actually how much time do I have? Right, we have to sign up the stream very shortly, but we shall get this underway first. Let's get a Diplodocus or two, because, you know, why not? They're awesome. And after that we'll have some Struthiomimus in there as well. It'll be a perfect combination of tiny and gigantic Normus. Gigantic Normus, that's a thing now. Right. Viewing gallery. These should hopefully fit absolutely everywhere this time around. Put one there. You can see I've designed this with the viewing galleries in mind. I'm so scarred from trying to make these things work. Urgh. Actually, let's put him here. And we'll have a viewing tower over here. Perfect. Should we have another viewing tower? Nah, let's not overdo it. There we go, that should be enough forest, and if they need more forest, we'll put it down the sides here where the gate is. Whoop! That is my alarm. Cool, and a text message came in at the same time there. Right, how are those dinos coming along? Oh wait, we need pathways and electricity. Infrastructure. Always forget about it. Let's go ahead and connect that to here, because otherwise it was a complete waste making this architectural marvel in the center here. Now we need a substation. Right here. Actually, we can do something better with the space over there, so let's put this substation here. And no doubt this will need electricity, that'll need electricity. Let's see if we can get one substation to cover both of them. I think that just does it. And now we'll go down this way. Right, they both have power. For some reason this doesn't. Why? It falls right in that yellow circle for the substation. Let's move the position of that substation, I suppose. Either that or we're out of power again. That would suck. The big one. Nope, that did absolutely nothing. I guess we're probably out of power. Let's have a look how much spare power we have. No spare power. I called it. We need yet another power station. This is the biggest issue with not having unlocked those bigger power stations yet. Right, where would we like to tuck one away? I'm sure I left enough room here somewhere for something like this. Inside the T-Rex enclosure, why not? Nah, let's put it here next to the hotel, because not much else is going to go out here. I mean, we could put a smaller enclosure for some other dinos. Yep, I've changed my mind just that quickly. We'll go put this down here in Admin Alley. Pathway to make it functional. Boom. Right. Should we also connect this spiderweb of pathways back to the main walkway? I think we should. Just on the side that we can anyway. That looks nice-ish. Bit dirty, but also nice. Like tentacle porn. Bit dirty, but nice. Nah, not really. Remember Discord after stream. Yes, Perkybot, my god. Slowly becoming my least favourite viewer. Give me more reminders than my mother. let's make this pathway connect over this way, because then it looks like we actually have purpose. Then it looks like we actually have purpose. Then it looks like that pathway actually has a purpose, is what I wanted to say there. Yep. Yep. Make it all nice and interconnected so everything flows. That looks like a good enclosure. Now, do we have anything ready to go? No, no we do not. But we do have a Tyrannosaurus Rex ready to release. I'm good, man. I don't need to rush. I want an operational dino park over here before we move on. Oh, my chair. It's decided to move. My chair was afraid of the Tyrannosaurus. Let's go ahead and rename this T-Rex Lab, because that's all it's ever going to be used for anyway. Is he happy? Does he have enough of everything? Enough forest, enough grassland, population's great, social. He doesn't like socializing. I have a funny feeling we could have smaller carnivores with him, but we need to find the ones that don't fight, because otherwise it just ends badly anyway. Right. These are all working, these are all working. We'll call this the Herbivore Lab, because that's what it's going to do. Diplothymus Station. That should pretty much describe what they're going to be doing here. Diplothymus Station. Awesome. Got the tall herbivore feeders there and there. Let's make sure the rangers do a run. Wait, what's not working? No road. Fair enough. I did forget that. That is my bad. There we go. It's now functioning. Let's quickly upgrade this as well. What colour helicopter can we have? Only the one. Oh, sad face. Right. ACU reload speed. Accuracy improvements are always great. And then we'll do scheduling as well. And then, can we have more than one team? No, we can't, so that's where we're limited with that one. But at least that's there now. Right, now. Ranger teams. Let's go do stuff.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
There we go. That's team 1 on their way. And team 2 over there.
En route to top up feeder.
Wonderful. Watch out for the dinosaurs. Okay. So once the Diplodocus, I don't know what the plural of a Diplodocus is. Once the Diplodocuses are released, we'll make some Theomimises. And that'll be it. That'll be open park. We've seen this a billion times. So let's go ahead and release them. What a lovely, serene moment this is. That's now been restocked, so pretty sure they'll go ahead and refresh that. There we go. Wonderful. Lol. What a driver. What a driver. Hello, friend. We'll call you Gabriel Martucci. Why not? It's a beautiful, elegant dinosaur with a beautiful, elegant name. Right, he's off. Got number 2 coming through here. No, I wanted the actual... No, I want this. There we go. Right, Theomimimus. Struthiomimus, my bad. I've been calling it the wrong thing the whole time. Alright, has he been released yet? Look, his tail is so long. Still hasn't left the actual hatchery yet. It's like a bus going through. I got to go, I have to hit the hay, and I hope to hear my phone vibrate when I'm trying to sleep with your notification. That sounds really weird, but I'll do my best. Righty, for those of you watching, I'll be around for about another 15 minutes, so if you have any questions, now is the time. Let's get another one of these guys going. I reckon we'll have 3 of each, that'll be a good way to start. Let's watch this little guy come out. They only open half the door for him. Hello. Alrighty. Oh, I love the music when they get released. Sorry mate, I've seen you've been released like a billion times. I'm just going to move on and get me another Diplodocus. Alright, so we've got 3 Struthies, got 1 Diplodocus there. Where's the other one? I swear I did 2. I swear. Surely there's another one. There he is. Martucci's already in the forest. Rumble in the jungle. Literally. It's a Diplodocus. Right. We can now officially open this park to visitors. We need to give this a new name. Sandy World. No, it's not sandy enough. Saurus Park. Why not? Saurus Park hyphen Jurassic World. That won't fit, but it'll be fine. Saurus Park. We've already got a 2.5-star rating. That's pretty good for a park that's just opened. And only has 3 types of dinosaurs. So, what would you like to see in the future of this park? We still have all this room down this way to build. I think it goes up to about here somewhere. So that's enough room for 1 more enclosure there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon we've got enough room for 6 enclosures, 1 more hotel, and 1 more of each sort of fast food chain. We're also going to add a small herbivore enclosure in here. I should probably get working on that, actually, if anything, before I head off, so I don't forget. Just because there's some stuff that you can't really fit anywhere else. I wonder if I can just... There we go, that's being smart with my space. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I think it's already connected. No, we're all good there. But yeah, I just wanted a little enclosure here. We'll do some basic light steel fencing. Actually, no. Let's play it safe. We won't have room for a viewing gallery here, to be honest. Oh yes, we will. Along here. It'll be perfect. Wow, look at all these people going in and out of the hotel already. It's like they have no lives. That will do. We'll need like the tiniest bit of water somewhere. Probably less trees if anything. Terrain constraints. We have the water over here, that'll be good. Remove the trees from there. Awesome. Beautiful. Extravagant. And now we need to put some loner dinosaurs in here, just something that doesn't like being with other species. From memory, that was the... Was it the Ankylosaurus or was it the Huangiosaur? I know Triceratops only like socializing with themselves, but they didn't mind other dinos. The Taurosaurus was very personal. And Corythosaurus, they're just... I don't know what they are, actually. We'll go Ankylosaurus. I think that's a good one to have just by itself. Not a very viable genome yet, so we better actually upgrade this place with some success rate before we lose them all. But that should hopefully do for them, and that gives us yet another enclosure to check out. We need a feeder in there. Put one there. Put another one like here-ish somewhere. Actually, let's fix up these trees first, because they're going to be right in the way of the viewing gallery, aren't they? They'll need forest. These dinos love forest. There we go. Dinosaur ready to be released. That's good news. Please fit. Don't be an arse. There we go. There you go. First thing in the morning, you can go check out an Ankylosaurus after your day at the hotel. Right, we'll need another... No, there's a substation right there. That'll supply that. Right, another ground feeder there. And hey presto, we've made an enclosure. Now we just need a gate for these servicing teams. They can go through there, that'll work. Awesome. Right, these guys are both half done. And there's some dinos ready here for release. Let's release both of them. So we got 4 Diplodocus, 3 Struthiomimuses. We'll need one more Struthi. One more Struthi. Oh, how cute. That's not what I wanted to do, though. Let's make sure everybody's happy and comfortable. Show me your information. Enough forest, enough grassland, water, food, health, socialization is perfect. They don't mind the population in here. And the little guys, how do you guys feel? You're also quite happy. Excellent. No. Oh my gosh. Alright, click on the building there specifically. Yeah. Basically, I'm going to sign off here, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was shorter. It was a bit quicker. Not much exciting happened. Not much exciting happened. Not many exciting things occurred this evening. But we shall endeavour... Well, that's why I'm not going to do any more streams of this game. If you want to see one more, I'm doing one final one on caffeine.tv later this week on Wednesday. I'm slowly going to try and move my viewership over to that because it's a lot better, it's a lot faster, and it's a lot more us communicating a lot faster. It's just better than YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube, but you're falling behind and people are leaving you because of it. And when YouTube fixes its crap, like, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to do edited videos on YouTube because they seem to do amazingly well. My travel vlogs seem to do really well, but every time you do something related to gaming, it's all the big guys that get all the success, and all the little new guys like me, they just get nothing. So I'm going to try some other things. Caffeine.tv just started, so they don't have any stupid algorithms like that. I feel like I'll be a lot more successful that way. So I'll see you on Wednesday if you tune into caffeine.tv, and if you're a YouTube follower, you'll be getting lots of edited videos in the future about all the new games, but that's about it. Live streams from my PlayStation every now and then as well. So I'll catch you guys around, and you can sort of watch me as I finish up here, and then I'll just sign off for the day. But yeah, in terms of talking, that's me. Goodbye. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Yes, Skoonski's Jurassic World is excellent. Should have asked me in the stream though, to be honest. People never learn, do they? How much will that cover? That'll be like up to here. We need to build another one around here, I reckon. Let's keep building on the park for now. Right, how are we doing? Oh, so you literally get nothing but a star rating. Variety penalty. That's basically all of my score up there. Dinosaur visibility is 100%. Nice. Food rating, drink rating. Yeah, we need to employ more people. That's right. It's always a key part of running a park. Staff. Right. So, we want to sell Jurassic Noms. We want to sell them for a profit. There we go. That's how much I want to make. Running costs, we'll have 3 staff members. So that'll take away from our profits a bit, but it's still doable. Running cost 10,400. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Management view, we'll focus on food here. And at the fast food restaurant, we'll focus on drinks a bit. Go for 10 pins, man. Breaking even. Extra staff. Management view, fun. Gift shop, what are you selling? Lunchboxes? No. Night vision goggles, hells yeah. And breaking even and extra staff member. Management view, shopping. Right, fast food, we want their view to be drinks. No, not fun, drinks. We want 3 staff members in the fast food restaurant, and we want the dino dish. We want to break even by a good number. No, that's way too much. Holy crap, I wouldn't buy that. 12, there we go. We'll take a hit, but only a small one. Perfect. Right, you're ready to be released. And I think that's the maximum number that we can socialize in the same enclosure. Is everyone comfortable? Yeah? Yeah? Awesome. I wish I could survey the dinosaurs and find out how they feel. Yep, they're at maximum social now, so it's perfect. See, that's why I made a relatively small enclosure for them, because you only fit 3 in there. No, we've already micromanaged the shit out of this place. I think that's all of them, actually. Right, let's get the Rangers performing their duties. Team 1. Add task. Go feed things.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Setting additional task. Adding to the list.
Alright, we need Team 2 on it as well. Or Team 3, whatever. You guys parked in the wrong order. Not my bad. Oh, we missed that one.
Heading to the feeder now. Confirmed.
I've only got the one feeder there. No, there's the other one.
Confirming task.
Right, there we go. That's that one done. Right, so we have 3 enclosures. Star rating has gone up. Still poor variety, but we got 12 dinos. That's not bad. Facility rating, okay capacity. I think what's happening is we've actually done such a good job opening this place. Yeah, we've already overcrowded. We're going to need hotel number 2 sooner than expected, I reckon. So, I reckon hotel number 2 will probably go in that corner there. Or even off an admin district. They just pay cheaper hotel fares, and as a result they have to walk further. I think that's a fair exchange. Don't know about you guys, but yeah, I do. Do you want to do a bit of landscaping before I head off, actually? Because what's a hotel without a nice pool of water nearby, right? Yeah. That's cool. Can we put water in here? Yeah. That way people actually feel like, you know, they're walking around in some sort of prehistoric park. Otherwise, what's the point of all this immersion, you know? It's got to feel real. Don't just want to be considered the driest lands on Earth or anything. I reckon here as well is good. Right. That's added some texture to this park a little bit. I reckon anyway. So, yeah, we're good. Next time we'll do like a monorail station, some other stuff. Anyway, that's me, guys. I'll catch you guys soon. There we go, that'll remind me what to do. Exactly 3 hours. Way too long. What is that sound? Weird. Alrighty guys, laters.